Found out why my autistic daughter screams every Tuesday at 3 p.m. The school janitor had been quietly saving her for months. I used to dread Tuesdays every week like clockwork. My 12-year-old daughter Lily would come home from school and have a complete meltdown at exactly 3 p.m. Not the typical tantrums most parents navigate. These were full-body primal screams that would last for hours. Lily has nonverbal autism. She communicates through a tablet app, but emotional moments often leave her without words. When I'd ask what happened on Tuesdays, she'd just rock back and forth, tablet abandoned. I tried everything. Changed her Tuesday lunch, requested different classes, even drove her to school myself instead of letting her take the special needs bus. Nothing worked. The school counselor suggested it might be sensory overload from Tuesday's gym class, but removing her from PE didn't help. Last month, I reached my breaking point after a particularly brutal meltdown where Lily scratched her arms until they bled. I decided to pick her up early the following Tuesday to observe what might be triggering her at 2:30 p.m. I arrived at school and signed in at the office. Instead of announcing my arrival, I asked if I could quietly observe for a few minutes. The principal, knowing our struggles, agreed. I found Lily's class in the library. She wasn't having a meltdown pern. She was sitting calmly at a table, focused on a book about butterflies. My confusion deepened as the class lined up to return to their room. I followed at a distance. That's when I noticed an older man in a gray janitor's uniform watching the hallway intently. When Lily's class passed, he quickly turned away, pushing his mop toward the exit doors. Something made me follow him outside. I watched as he rushed toward the special needs buses. What happened next made my heart stop. The janitor approached the third bus in line, Lily's bus paired, and spoke urgently to the driver. The driver nodded and stepped out, walking toward the school building. The moment he was gone, the janitor climbed aboard. I ran toward the bus, terrified, but when I reached the steps, what I saw through the door left me frozen. The janitor was quickly moving through the bus, opening every window. All